Hello, welcome. My name's Rain and this is my craft channel. This week we're going to be making a tag similar to the one we made for Valentine's Day, but obviously with a slight St. Patrick's theme. Here's a list of the ingredients you're going to need. Let's get started. So here I am just casting off my first stitch. I've included this because I didn't really include it last time, and I thought if anyone's new to cross stitching, or particularly this style with using wool and a larger canvas, it might have been handy. I will slow it down in a minute, although my camera angles I'm still working on, so do bear with me. And as you can see, I just tuck the bottom part of the string under, pull it through, down tight, there we go, and a little bit, there we are, so it just catches the end. It means having no knots in, and then just carry on forward with your left to right stitches across the boxes. And once you've created your stitches from left to right, you just want to go from right to left to complete the cross, and you'll have a line of stitch. You want to carry on this way until the letter or the piece that you're working on is complete. And there we have it, your first letter done. Now this part I'm going to go through pretty quickly. I just used a series of hearts there to represent the 4-leaf clover for the luck in the love, and I've done it in a different green. Onto the V, and then onto the E. Now I'm just going to go around the edge with the darker green to complete the tag, and the top and the little hole for the ribbon. Now to fill the middle of those letters, I thought it'd be quite nice to use some yellow wool, and they're going to represent the lucky coins. Now we're just going to fill up the rest of the tag with the white wool to complete the look. Now I designed all of this image myself. I designed the tag and the layout of the letters, but I will feel free to use this. I will try and post it down below so you've got the pattern to be able to work off. Just continue using the white wool to fill up all of the tag. And there we are. So now we're just going to cut around the edges of the tag, and I've used some Mod Podge here, just liberally applying it to the back of the tag. This is to ensure that the felt sticks to all of the wool, and it also acts as locking in all the back pattern there. And take your tag that's been soaked in that glue, find the colour felt that you'd like. I've gone for a light green, and stick it on down. Leave this between parchment paper and under something heavy to dry flat overnight. Here it is the next day. Once it's nice and dry, you just want to cut around the felt at the edges. I'm not too sure what happened with my camera exposure here. It's turned everything a luminous green. A few more technical fixes there, so do bear with me as I figure those out in the future. But yeah, this looks a lot darker in real life. And there you have it. My craft gremlins were hungry, and I fed them a lucky love tag in honour of St. Patrick's Day. They seem satisfied. For now. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Please do me a huge favour. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'd love to get a few more followers so I can start doing things like giveaway and interaction. And if that's a few of you out there already following, if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. I've been Rain, you've been fabulous, and I hope to catch you next week. Bye bye.